anybody out there? My neck was right. It's all twisted. It is all twisted up. Here we go. I wonder if anyone's gonna come to this chat. I wonder if anybody's going to join. Anybody going to join? Going to come in the contacts, or not contacts, in the chat. Yeah. It's already been a minute 6, and there's no one. No one. Hello. Let's see if I put it on live chat. Still nobody. See if I use an emoji. Okay, I've got 1 like and 1 person is watching. Okay, if you're watching, can you comment? Please, so that I know you're watching. Don't just troll. Please. Okay then. Anybody gonna come on this live video? Oh, thought I would give it a few minutes to let people come, but it's almost 3 minutes and I have 1 like, but there's nobody commenting, so hi. Hi. Okay, hello. Miss Ashley J. Hello, Romance Queen of BookTube. Hi, everybody. Okay, so what I wanted to do with this stream was to talk about creativity and what y'all in the comments, what y'all think of creativity. Like, what is creativity to y'all? So I'll give y'all a few minutes, and I'll give y'all a few minutes to answer. And I want to show some of my like craft products, my crafting stuff, my creative stuff. So yeah. Okay. Me, I believe that we were created to be creative. God created us so that we could create and make His world even more beautiful. It gives us the ability to do art and to do all kinds of creative things, whether it's just art or it's crafting or whatever it is, it's just, for me, crafting is something I've done my entire life. Even being creative was something that I did when I was little. Would draw and do all kind of stuff like that. And yeah, before I even really knew what crafting or being creative was, I was drawing and doing things. And then later on, I got into like crafting and all. And that's another thing that I want to talk about is what do y'all think, and I'll give my opinion, think the difference in like crafting and art is. For me, a lot of times I'll say crafts or crafting or whatever, and I'll only be meaning like, I don't know how to explain it, like to me, a lot of times, and this is, I've kind of changed how I feel lately about stuff. Like, I'll be thinking, oh, this is art, but that's because it's like, it's a painting or it's a sculpture or something like that, something artistic. But, and then other things like scrapbooking or quilting or doing or crocheting or knitting or whatever, that's crafting. But actually, I kind of see it as all of it is art because it just, all of it is art and all of it is crafting because you are creating something, and that is, you are crafting, which would be a synonym for creating something. So, yeah. So I would really like to hear y'all's point of view or whatever. Give me just a minute. I'm gonna do something and then I'll be active. I'm gonna be looking down at my phone for just a minute. Well, whoever is still here, if y'all would like to go on Instagram and tell people about that I'm doing the stream or just on Facebook or anything, let them know so that we get more people in here. Yeah, so hold on just one second. Yeah. Oh, it says I have two people in here. Who are my two people? I see I had Miss Ashley J. And then I had Romance Queen Booktube. Who's still in here? Oh, hooray! Yay! Yay, 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 yay. Yeah, I got started a little late. Yeah, so. And in just a minute, I'll talk all about what I just talked about, or either you can go back and look. I don't know how that works, but I don't know. So, yes, I'm probably very boring. Yeah, I'm just trying to wait and see if other people come in so that I can. Karina, that's what girl. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. How are you doing, Karina? And in just a minute, I'm gonna I'll go back over. I had to ask like one or two questions, and I'll go back over that in a minute. So I'm just trying to get the word out about the live so that people know that I'm doing this, and so they come and they watch. Ooh, that's awesome, Karina. Yeah, we've got a little bit of spring. Yeah, it's like we have, like I think last week we had like one day that was like 81 degrees, and then it just dropped back down to like 40s and 50s, and I think even one or two mornings, it was like in the 30s. So it's like hot and cold here, hot and cold, hot and cold, hot and cold. So yeah, but I think spring is here, so I think that's good. So yeah. Hey Freaky! Hey Freaky! Hey Karina! Yay! I know I've already told you hey Freaky. I mean Karina, but hey Freaky. So it seems like I'm getting more people in. Well, at least one or two. That's better than none. Where exactly is Coldwater? I don't remember where you said you lived. Nothing wrong with nuns, they are strict teachers. Okay, I didn't see anybody say anything about nuns. What are you talking about, Frankie? Okay. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Crazy, 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 crazy. So I'll go back and talk about my what I was saying a while ago about creativity because that's what I wanted to talk about. So I want to know what y'all's thoughts on creativity is, and also what your thoughts on um art versus craft. Like, do you think that crocheting is art, or is that just a craft? Or um, I didn't even bring any of that to show, but I could show that if y'all would like. That's awesome, Karina. But do y'all think that like it can? I just wanted to know y'all's opinion. If y'all thought that it would or wouldn't be. Um, what do y'all think? I personally think that crafts can be art and art can be a craft because creating is, I believe that we were created to create, and that's one of the, you need to be creative. God wants you to think and be creative with all of, with everything. I know I'm getting a little jumbled up with the way I'm, with everything, but I think that like sometimes people put like art is like a painting or a sculpture or something. No, I'm not talking about like sneaky crafty. I'm talking about like craft like um crochet or doing a cross stitch or something like that. But yeah, I think that you need to be creative for everything from just, okay, to me art is a huge umbrella. It covers music, painting, drawing, and so much more. So true, Freaky. So true. Yep. Yep. So true. You have to have creativity in everything from coming up with a pattern to crochet to creating a fireworks display. I mean, really anything you do really is creative or whatever. Kind of gets it better. Everything design is art. It is all in the perspective of the creator. So true, Karina. No, that doesn't work. Yes, I believe that wholeheartedly. Hey, pickers! Hey, pickers! What are your thoughts on creative art and crafting and all that? Do you think that art, Um, do you believe that like crafting is crafting, like doing I can't think of what it's called. As was you, Amber? Oh, I wasn't in there. No, I went to bed early. Yeah, I went to bed early last night. Um, let's see what else. What else? What else? Yeah. Do you think, Freaky, that like crocheting and cross stitching and different stuff like that is, or like DIY or whatever, that's crafting, and then art is like a picture you'd see at a museum or a statue or something like that. Because to me, art is all of it. It's all art. It's all how you look at it. And creativity, you need creativity. That's a very important thing to me. You need creativity for more than just arts and crafts and different things. I believe you need it for anything from like picking out your outfit to cooking a meal. So true, Freaky. So true. So true. And then, okay, you leaving, Pickers? You have a good day and night too, Pickers. Um, okay, bye, Pickers. Um, thank you for stopping by. Right now, I am wearing a work of art. It is a handcrafted embroidered shirt, one of a kind. See? And another person may just think, oh, that's a shirt or that was a craft. But I'm like you. I see it as a work of art. Yeah, one of a kind. Yes. Okay. Another question that I have is, okay, and a lot of this stuff I'm taking from a few years ago. I think it was like 2012 or something. I took an art, no, it was creative activities for children class, and oh my gosh, I learned so much, and I loved that class. If I could take that class 10 times, I would. I loved it so much. I I think that I think every parent should have to take it. I think every teacher, everybody that's going to ever interact with a child should take that, or anybody that's interested in art should have to take that class because it teaches you so much. But one thing that came up in that class was beauty and how you see beauty. And is it art if it's not beautiful? And or should art only be beautiful? My opinion is no, it shouldn't always be beautiful because a lot of times people create art when they're not feeling, they don't have like that beautiful place or that joy or happiness in them. They have the darker feelings. They're sad or they're upset or mad or they're depressed or they're whatever. So they create that or they just have, they're dimmed a little. So they're trying to get out what they're feeling. So the art isn't going to be sparkly unicorns and rainbows if you're not feeling sparkly and unicorny. You know, you're not going to be wanting to draw flowers and sunsets when you're feeling like pitch black inside. So that's where you have, and then some people, they just gravitate towards the other, and it has nothing to do about how they're feeling. They could be feeling great, and they like black or they like red, really intense red, or all those deep, rich colors, and they just want to create that and make the more scary or the more not beautiful. But then again, I personally think that even the things that aren't technically beautiful still have a beauty in them. What's y'all's opinions? Does art, okay, first off, I want to know, what do you, what is beauty to you? What, not like, is a sunset beautiful or that, but like, what, tell us how you define beauty. Even those paintings of stupid, silly clowns was and is considered art, and Pollock's work is considered art. It is in the perspective. Oh yeah, totally, 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 totally. Yep, so true. And Pollock, I love Jackson Pollock. He's one of my favorite artists. Yeah, that's kind of the kind of art that I like, and I like to create. Is the just splatter, splatter crap on the page and or on the canvas, and just let it be, and just be some color. I, that's something that I'm gravitated towards big time is color. I love color, 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 color. So yeah, okay. So what is, what are your thoughts on beauty? And what is your thought? I've got to move. I'm sorry if I'm making you feel drunk. Ah, this is not what I wanted to be doing. Yeah, I'm sorry. I know I'm all over the place. So, yeah. So, what would you say is like, okay, just give me a minute to collect my thoughts for a moment. Let me think for a second. Anybody else want to say anything? Okay. Ha ha ha. I usually save the wild colors for my wild socks that I knit because they cheer me up in the winter when I take off my boots. Yes, I love to look at wild socks. I wish I could go crochet. Wish I could knit, and I wish I could knit socks to some beautiful, gorgeous hand knitted socks would be so cute. They are so cute when you see them and stuff. So I bet that's very cheerful. But yes, I like wild colors. I wear wild colors. I paint with wild colors. I use wild colors when I crochet. My favorite color is turquoise. So yeah. So yeah, that's kind of me. Color is like, I don't know if that's a thing, but I'm calling it my thing. Is color. So that's just what I gravitate towards all the time. Is color. Even when I'm outside and I see stuff, even weird stuff like, I don't know, moss growing or mushrooms or flowers or different things. I take pictures of it because of the colors and just the way things look. I like interesting and unique things, and I like to look at things in interesting and unique ways. And I think that's one thing that helps with art and with creativity. That's what just comes with it, is seeing things different. It's okay. Totally okay, Freaky. So since you weren't here, I'll ask it again. What is your take on beauty? And does art have to be beautiful? And also, what else did I ask? I was talking about the art that is not beautiful to me, if it, even though it's not technically beautiful, I think and feel that it still has a beauty in it somehow, even if it's grotesque or ugly. I like anything that shines or catches the eye. Yes, and that's one thing. A lot of things that aren't beautiful as far as art can still catch the eye, and even the non-beauty of it is what makes it beautiful and what will catch a person's eye. Yeah, that's just the way I feel. So, and I feel like not everyone is always in a place of beauty or happiness or joy. So, This is the standard cliche answer. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Yes, but it's so true. Because one person, yes, I've seen slippers with, I've seen knitted slippers before, but I've never seen them with really crazy colors. I think that would be cool. But, oh goodness, what was I saying? Oh, in the eye of the beholder, that's the thing. Something that, like, say, I might find beautiful, someone else may think, oh, it's just plain or ordinary, but why does plain or ordinary, and how, why can that not be beautiful? Or all the flamboyant stuff, the stuff that's very colorful and very wacky and all, that, I find beauty in that. Like I said, it's in the eye of the beholder. And if one person creates art, there could be, there's just as many. Do I have Facebook or what is MeWe? Okay, define Ravelry. You just go. Oh Lord, freaky. Um, what is MEWE? What is that? I've never heard of that. Okay, no, I've never even heard of that. But yes, I have Facebook and I'm on Ravelry, and I actually have a Ravelry group on Ravelry. Oh, that sounds cute. I bet those are so pretty. One day I want to do a rag rug that's got all kind of cute colors. It's not really hard. You just go to the oh, what do you call it? To the can't think of what it's called. Um, go to your notebook, and then you go to your projects, and you just add a new project. Basically, it's like you're adding a new project. Lord, freaky, you are crazy. You are really crazy. Um, but yeah, you go to your notebook, and then you go to projects, and then you go like you're gonna add a new project, but you just put um pictures in there. And then when you go to like a group or something, and you want to add pictures, when you go to like post or whatever, then there's a little thing that got, it's like a picture. You click on that, and then it'll say to use the ones in your Ravelry, whatever. And so you click on that, and then all your pictures will come up, and you click on the ones you want to post to show people, and then that's how you do it. Yeah. So it's not really hard once you realize how to do it. My group is Faith Love Crafts. Faith, yeah, Faith Love Crafts. Yeah. And what is your name on Ravelry? Yeah, I'd love for you to join. Okay. Cool. If you don't know your account, you could just create a new one if you want to. You could try to access your old one. Cool. A lot of cool people in there. Aw, I'm so sorry about that. So I'd love it, Freaky, if you just jumped right in on the group and started talking to people and posting pictures and stuff. Everyone's really nice on the group. So it doesn't really look like anyone else is going to join. So I guess everyone else is busy. Yeah, that's sad. Yeah, could be. Yeah, could be clickbait, but you never know. So, am I boring y'all? Just let me know. Oh, I have 55 members in the Ravelry group. Yeah, I'm not subbed to them. No, I don't think I ever was a sub. So, any thoughts? Hey, Christian. Hi. Nothing much. My eyes have been watering so bad, especially when I do my makeup. Oh my god. Amby's been chatting with a runaway sub. What? Freaky, tell me what you're talking about. Okay. You on Ravelry? Are you listening? Yeah. Not really talking much. So, yeah, I don't really understand that. How did they lose their channel? Oh my gosh. You could say that for a lot of us, Ricky. Really? That's crazy. That just ain't right at all. That's not right. But that's YouTube for you. YouTube fake shoutouts. That's one of the reasons I've been telling people about Steam It and now. How do you pronounce that? MeWe? MeWe? Is that it? Never heard about that. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, so who's ready to see some craft supplies? Some crafting supplies. Yeah, 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 yeah. Not actually craft, it's supplies. It's craft supplies. Okay. Yes, I did. About a month ago. No, it's more than that because it was on my. It was right before my birthday, and my birthday is March 4th. So probably like one of the last days of February. It's okay. It's okay. Thank you. Um, yeah, but I haven't really posted much since then. think I've only had a few videos that I posted since then, so you didn't miss much. And I haven't gone live, so you didn't miss that at all. Yeah, I was just tired of all I had very long hair. My hair was way down my back, probably to my booty. So, and it was just long and thick and just, oh, and it was just driving me crazy. And I knew once it come summer that I was gonna hate that junk. So I just wiped it off, or I went and got it wiped off. So yeah, and I just straightened it today. I like it. So yeah, 'cause down here in the south it gets hot. So yeah, you don't want no long hair trailing down your back in the middle of July. Mm-mm, no way. And this, it was even shorter than this when I first got it cut. And in like a month or 2 months, it has grown. It has even grown. Yep, you can tell because the back was a lot long, was a lot shorter. I know you can't see the back, but and I'm not gonna show you because I don't know if I did a jump. I did on the back when I was straightening. So yeah, but yeah, so yeah, but it's okay, Freaky. So so this bag, I'm gonna show you what it's. This bag has all kind of stuff in it. So I'll just show what's right on top. Is these are the earring hooks and some jump rings. Okay, cool. Yes, it is. It has a book bag inside it. Yep, yep. Yes, it is. One full big old huge bag. Yep. And that ain't even, no, not full of books. Oh, that's something else I can show. I do have a bag of books. Yeah, I have a bag of books. And I have two more bags that have mom's books in it. I can show you all those. I'll do that in a minute. I'm going to show the craft stuff first. This isn't like new that I bought now. I've just accumulated this over like forever and a day. So here's some stuff that is the for like beading or whatever. Yeah, I do beading a little bit, jewelry or whatever. I don't do like intricate kind of stuff. Okay, Freaky. Thanks for stopping by. Bye. Yes, it was. But this is jump rings and earrings. So, there we go. And the jump rings. And then this is, oh, I like that. I'm gonna use that. I really like that. Crafting is the action, or the door is off. That's good. Yeah, that's really good. I really like that. This is Beadalon Bead Stringing Wire. Bright. 100 feet, 0.024 inches. That's what it looks like. And then that. Yep. And then I have this, which is not nuts, a candy, or whatever. It is beads. Pour stuff out. Yep. Full of beads. Yep. Pour them out. But there's all different kinds. Thanks for subscribing to my channel, Christian. See? All different kinds. So I can't show anything. I'm just clumsy. Clumsy, clumsy, clumsy. If the bell's off, all you have to do is click the bell. But whatever, thank you. There's a little green one, and a yellow. And here's some clear ones. But yeah, this whole thing is filled up with beads. But then here's something that I've been creating. I don't know if I'm gonna just make it like a bracelet, or if I'm gonna keep doing it and make it to a necklace. I'm not sure. Let me get it all fixed. And it's been a while since I've worked on this. It's this. I've never tried macrame ever. That's just one thing I've never been into. I don't even really understand what it is or what you do or whatever. I don't know. But yeah. You see, it kind of fits on a saya. Hey, Anna. But see, it kind of fits good. I just need to put the stuff on it to close it if I'm going to make it a bracelet. Yep. So yeah. Usia. Usia. Okay. Anna Usia. Well, hello, Anna Usia. Yep. So, so that's one of the things that I've done. So, I have another thing of beads that's bigger somewhere, but I couldn't tell you where. I don't know where that is. Nope. Okay. Bye, Karina. So, are you still there, Anna? I'm showing some of my craft stuff, and we had a good little talk about um creativity and art and crafts and stuff. So I'll quickly just tell you my thoughts on art and creativity and stuff. I believe that God created us to create, and that you need to be creative in everything from choosing what you wear to um, building a house to doing a fireworks display. I mean, anything and everything you do. And I had asked a bunch of questions, but so that I could get y'all's opinions. Um, what is your What is your idea of beauty? Well, awesome. Maybe I've made you think about something that you've never thought about before. Yay me. Um, what is your idea of beauty, or what are your thoughts on beauty? And uh, do you think that there's a difference in crafts and art? And do you think that crafts can be art, or crafts are art? Me, I kind of believe that crafts, I always used to think, oh, crafting is crafting, and then art is art. Art is like a picture you draw, or painting you paint, or a statue or something, you know. But now I've kind of changed the way I think about it a little. I think that crafts or crafts is a form of art, and it's not just like something that a little kid does, or just a DIY or whatever. No, I believe that it's all art, and that I think that beauty. I think it was Karina. Is it Karina or Freaky that said, "Cool." Um, I guess that's something else you've never thought about. Um, I think that, what am I trying to say? Beauty. One of them had said, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. And that is so true. It may be a cliche, but it's true. Because I think that beauty can be anything, and even things that aren't as beautiful, as technically, stereotypically beautiful, can still be beautiful or have some type of beauty in them. And not everyone that makes art is always feeling beautiful or joyous or happy or all those good feelings. Sometimes people have deep, dark, they have really dark feelings and all. So that's just my opinion, my thoughts. But so, and I think that I've heard some people say that it's not, some people have the opinion that it's not good art if it's not beautiful. Or it's not, art shouldn't be, art should be beautiful. It shouldn't be scary or mm, grotesque or ugly or anything. And I don't believe that because, like I said, sometimes people don't have those good feelings. Sometimes they feel ugly or they have dark feelings. So you're not going to create unicorns and rainbows when you're feeling dark and depressed. So that's kind of how it is. And I was showing some of the stuff that, oh, I didn't get my other thing. I have more beads or whatever. I have a bunch of stamps I was going to show different things. But like I said, I think even ugly art, ugly art has some kind of beauty in it, even if it's just like the meaning behind it or whatever. But I also think that one person could create a piece of art and be thinking one thing and meaning one thing, and then someone else, they could have their, like, the person that creates it has their own thoughts and feelings and whatever about it and their meaning behind it and all. But I think that whoever looks at it or whatever, they're gonna find some. There could be as many. There could be 1,000 different interpretations of that piece of art. So that's just kind of way I feel about it. So, let's see. I have this bag of stuff. This bag of stuff. This is just my inks. I mean, not inks. My well, yeah, it is inks, but my stamp pads, ink pads. There you go, ink pads. And I have all different kinds of stuff in here. It's mainly chalk, but I do have. No, I don't think I do. No, I don't have any of them. Yeah, the regular ones. This is a Stazon. It's like a really good ink pad. Like stuff stays with this. That's what it's called, Stazon. And it's jet black. And then I have, hold on 1 second. I have these that I got at, I think I got them at Michael's. Probably a year or two ago, I think. Yeah, been a while. If anybody is still watching this, can you let me know? It's it says clips, but it's just paper clips. Paper clips with ribbon around them. And that's how they came. So, yeah. Yeah. So, and I have all the time. I do that all the time. But I have these watercolors. I never used them. I've had them for quite a while. But my grandma got them for me. My nana got them for me for Christmas one year. And I think it's pronounced gouache, 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 or gouache. One. But there's 12 colors, 12 milliliter tubes of watercolor. And right here is all the colors. I'll read off the colors. Titanium white, crimson, okay. I don't know if it goes side to side or up and down. I don't know. Titanium white, lemon yellow, orange ochre, vermilion, which is like a reddish, orangish type color, crimson red, mauve, cerulean blue, Perusian blue, green pale, viridian hue, burnt sienna, and black. Yeah, that sounds cool, but I have no idea what you could do with them. But I do that all the time. I buy stuff and have no clue what I'm going to do with it. But yeah, all these watercolors that I haven't done anything with. I got a notebook. Got a notebook. It's like one of those, I can't think of what it's called. Composition. There you go. It's like a composition notebook. Kind of thinking of making, I know, me too. That's what drew me to it. So cute. And then the colors. They're awesome. Awesome. And then I have a bunch of stamps. Yeah. When I say I have a lot of stamps, I mean I have a lot of stamps. And there's a whole tote that's not completely full of stamps because it's got other stuff in it, but it's got a bunch of stamps in it. This might be all I have in my bag. Okay. That. I'm just going to go ahead and put it back in here. And I got most of these. Actually, I think I got all of them on either sale or clearance. Probably from Michael, but I might have got some of them from oh, I'm glad you caught me live too. Have fun with your mom. Bye. Bye. Oh yeah, this still has the sticker on it. I don't know that I've used this one. Hold on. It's an A. Sorry to be showing you this sticker, but I like this one a lot. This is probably one of my favorites. And I don't think I've ever used this one. So I don't know. I really don't know which way this goes. Don't know if this goes this way or if it goes this way or if it goes this way. I really don't know. I don't know. But there it is. Yeah. And I just have a lot of paper and um pads and stuff and stickers. I found these stickers at Walmart and they're like my absolute favorite stickers ever. I just love them. So pretty much. Yeah. 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 In here. Sorry, you're seeing me do all this. And then stick this on top. Oh, oh, my bead. I reach over. These are some of my notebooks. It says wishing and dreaming. And then these, there's just two of these. Yeah, that's not showing up the right color because it's more of an aqua than a light blue. It's showing up light blue on the screen. That's definitely not the color. It's an aqua color. Yeah, it's got, yeah. And then this, same kind, but it's just like a hot pink. Yeah, so those, let's just, yeah, no, no. We'll go back and do this. I'm sorry for all the crinkling. Hello to whoever's watching, okay, if you're not watching anymore. Okay. And I have this. It's basically just ribbon. And there's one stamp in here. It just says Merry Christmas. So, and then I have one that's stockings. Really cute. Yeah, and just a bunch of on some pop dots. Yeah. And then I have another bag of stuff. What was I saying? Yeah, it is my phone. Sorry. Um, I have another bag of stuff, or not bag, but thing. Someone sent me some stuff, but I just used it to put other stuff in. I've got all these little pieces of paper, scrap paper. Oh, sorry that my phone keeps going off. Hi, Rusty. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. What else do I have? I've got this. A weed is no more than a flower in disguise. Thanks for subscribing to my channel. This. There we go. And then, okay, cool. And I don't remember where I got these. I don't know if I got these at Walmart or what, but I love these stickers. They're just like shiny silver stickers. And I love them. I love them, love them, love them. They're so cute. Addicted to yarn. Hi! Not really talking about yarn, but I'm talking about crafts. Well, about, I'm not sure. Just some plain. I'm just showing, right now I'm showing my, some craft supplies I have. Yeah. What's a shame? And these just plain. More plain. Oh, and then there's these. I've never used these before, I don't think. Stop to smell the flowers. Peace, fun, love. They're so cute. That sucks that you lost your original channel. And then these are like purple. Thank you. Those are just purple. And then I absolutely love this one. When in doubt, twirl. Isn't that just the cutest? And then this is, I guess, just, I don't know what that is. Nothing to show. Thank you. And this was just some plain note cards and envelopes. Yeah, but they're like this. And I don't know if you can see, but they're kind of textured a little. Kind of like handmade paper or whatever. And then with the stamp that I showed that had the of the Christmas stockings, I made this. Can you get it out? I made this. It's a Christmas card. nothing really. Cleaning, decluttering, and everything. Okay. Chipboard shapes. There's like 20 pieces, and there is butterflies and what is it called? Butterflies, dragonflies. I think there's a heart in here that I saw. Maybe. I'm not sure. I'd have to open it to see. But I like them. Don't know what I'm going to do with them, but I like them. And I think that's pretty much most of the stuff in here. Yeah, that's it's ribbon. Oh, I do have some yarn in here. Hold on. I'm trying to. Oh, ink pad. Oh, and I absolutely love these. It says love and laughter. Oh, I have one more thing of note cards to show. I really like these. I think this is a Earth Day little stamp thing. It says tread lightly. That's the first one. And then the little recycle symbol. And then reduce, reuse, recycle. And then one Earth. And here's one of the things of yarn that I have. The color is pink lemonade, and it is SRK Cool Spun Cotton, 73 yards, worsted weight, soft, 100% cotton. And like I said, it's pink lemonade. And then this is the original sugar and cream, and it's just red. Such a boring color name, but okay. Gets right to the point. Oh, that does not look red. That was orange, but it's not. It's red. Oh, and I have a stamp in here. Congrats. Didn't realize that was in there. Okay, I haven't bought all of this stuff. Like, well, I did, but it's not like all at one time. It's like one thing here, one thing there, or whatever, because, and most of the stuff was just like $1, $1.50, 50 cents. Like a lot of those note cards, they were on sale for like between 50 cents and $1.50. And these were sent to me. All the yarn that I'm showing was sent to me. So I didn't have to pay for any of that. And this is Kurtzer, superb quality yarns, affordably priced, cool spun cotton, and peppermint. Or, let me squish it out and get it. There we go. And it's in peppermint. That's the colorway. Yeah, I think that's all of my craft stuff I was going to show. Yep. I'm sorry for that. So, oh, I listen to a lot of stuff. If you hold on a minute, I'll show you some stuff I listen to based on my Spotify. Hold on one second. Okay, I'm going to open it up. See, that's not really, I'm not really into that kind of stuff. Not really at all. No, I like country. Um, yeah, I know a lot of people can't believe that other people don't like their musical choices. It's like with movies or a TV show. They can't believe, oh, you don't love that show? Yeah, well, no. I do like some of that a little, but I'm not really. Like, what would you say if some of your favorite bands or groups or singers or whatever, so I can say if I like any of them? Now, my sister probably would. She kind of likes some of that stuff. Oh, the Beatles? Yeah, I like the Beatles. My sister loves them. I love them too. Um, so let's see. Um, yeah, I like the Beatles. Let me see what I've. Okay, slow country love songs. That's one of the playlists. I always listen to playlists on Spotify. And then 90s country music. I love 90s country music. And then all out 80s. I love 80s music. Let's see, what else did I? Oh, this, it says happy old songs. It's, Let's see what all it has. Don't Stop Believing by Journey. I love that song. Um, Hooked on a Feeling. Sweet Home Alabama. Who doesn't love that song? I like Leonard Skinner. Um, Son of a Preacher Man. And of course Elvis with Blue Suede Shoes. And Aretha with Respect. And oh my gosh, one of my favorite bands of all time is the Eagles. Hotel California. Um, Hit the Road Jack by Relax. It sounds familiar, but I can't remember. I can't place it. Hit the Road Jack by Ray Charles. My Girl by the Temptations. Classic. Oh, and another one I love is the Beach Boys. Wouldn't It Be Nice is the name of this song. Um, Dean Martin, That's Amore. Um, Neil Diamond with Sweet Caroline. Smash Mouth with All Star. I like Green Day. Yeah, I like Green Day. They're good. No Scrubs by TLC. And I love Waterfall by them. The Gambler by Kenny Rogers. I love Kenny Rogers. Kiss. I like Kiss. Footloose by Kenny Loggins. Let's see. This is just all the stuff on this one playlist. And the person that created this playlist is Sophia Lackner. Sophia Lackner. Let's see what else do I like. 90s country. I love 90s country. Let's see. This Kiss by Faith Hill. Man, I Feel Like a Woman by Shania Twain. Oh my gosh, one of the funniest songs ever is Goodbye Earl from Dixie Chicks. Oh my gosh. You've got to watch the video for that song. It is the funniest thing ever. Oh my gosh. It's about the subject isn't really funny, but the way they do the video and the way they do the song makes it hilarious. It's about a guy beating up a girl or abusing his wife. It is so funny though. Achy Breaky Heart, classic from my childhood by Billy Ray Cyrus. Strawberry Wine, Friends in Low Places, Amazed by Lone Star. Friends in Low Places is by Garth Brooks, and Strawberry Wine is by Dina Carter. Fancy by Reba. I mean, of course, who doesn't like Reba? Should Have Been a Cowboy by Toby Keith. She's in Love with the Boy by Trisha Yearwood. Oh, Chattahoochee by Alan Jackson. Yes, I love Alan Jackson. No, I didn't mention Nirvana. I'm not really into Nirvana. I actually, other than Smells Like Teen Spirit, I couldn't tell you any other song. And I don't even know anything about Smells Like Teen Spirit. I just know the name and that they sing it. How Do I Live by LeAnn Rimes. Anything by George Strait is amazing. Diamond Rio. Oh, Brad Paisley. I'm a big Brad Paisley fan. Travis Tritt. Martina McBride. Um, Brooks and Dunn. Alabama. That's one of my. I'm a big Alabama fan. Let's see what else. What else? What else? Let's see. Yes, love that song. Elvis Presley, Carole King, Billy Currington, Eli Young Band, Tim McGraw, Faith Hill. I like Katy Perry. Let's see. Metallica's okay. I don't really know any of their songs, but they're okay. Let's see. Let me go on YouTube on my phone and see who I've listened to. Because there's stuff that I've listened to that's. No, I definitely do not listen to screaming songs. I I cannot stand that kind of music. Yep. So yeah. But let's see. Okay, let's see what I've listened to recently. No, I'm not playing anything. Um, Spice Girls, Wannabe. I loved that song as a kid. Um, What else? Now, I never liked Hanson, but my sister was absolutely obsessed with Hanson about 10 years after all the hype was gone and they were like older. Backstreet Boys, that was my group. Backstreet Boys and NSYNC was my thing as a kid. Oh my gosh. And I liked Britney Spears too. She is good, like early 2000s. Yeah. Let's see. Grace? No, I'm not a musician. Not at all. I don't sing. I don't dance. I don't play no instruments. That would be my dad is. He's really good at music. He's actually wrote some songs. Yep, and recorded them or whatever. Not like big time, but like him and his friend in their studio, which is just a trailer out in our backyard. Yeah, yeah, but they have like music equipment out there. So, living La Vida Loca. Christina Aguilera, Genie in a Bottle. It's just a song that reminds me of like when I was a teenager or young teenager. Let's see what else I've had. Let's see. Garth Brooks, big Garth Brooks fan. Um, Randy Travis. Alan Jackson. He's one of my all-time favorites is Alan Jackson. I've already mentioned Shania Twain. Oh, and I love John Denver. John Denver's one of my all-time favorites. Okay, are you saying you listen to Faith No More or Faith and then the song is No More? No, I've never heard of them. Um, let's see, Journey. Um, my dad, when I was young, when I was like a little kid, little, like elementary school, my dad was into Grateful Dead, big time. I would have to say my dad was a deadhead. Yes, and he his all-time favorite band is oh my goodness, they did the song The Wall. I can't think of the name of it. Okay, but before you go, can you help me figure out who sings Just Another Brick in the Wall or whatever? Pink Floyd. It's Pink Floyd. Never mind. But yeah, that's what That's my dad's absolute all-time favorite group is Pink Floyd. Band, group, whatever. Well, bye! Thanks for stopping by. Okay, I'm gonna reach down here for just a second. I'm not gonna sing you for a minute. Okay, this is the bag that my sister got me. I love it. But I'm gonna show the books that I got from the library. I'll do the one that's the two that's not the same author, and the others are all the same author. This is Nicholas Sparks, 2 by 2. I love Nicholas Sparks. He's one of my all-time favorites. Yeah. So, I think this is basically about like father-daughter type relationship. So, yeah. And then this is the last book, the fourth book in the Bride Quartet. It's Happy Ever After by Nora Roberts. And it's the fourth and final book in the Bride Quartet. I know it's the fourth book, but I think it's the final one. There may be another one, but I'm not sure. But I'm pretty sure that's the last one. And then those are the only two that are not Kristen Hanna. The rest of these books are from Kristen Hanna, who is one of my all-time favorite authors. I've read, let's see, what have I read by her? I've read, oh man, what is it called? I've read Winter Garden. I've read Winter Garden. Um, I think I've read 5 of her books, but the only one I can think of the name of is Winter Garden. I think another one might be Angel Falls, if if that's the one that I've read. I'm not positive that's the one I've read, but this one is Comfort and Joy. Oh, I didn't tell you that this book by Nora Roberts is like it's all about these 4 friends. They're all girls that are all women that own a bridal, like I don't know what it's called, bridal boutique or bridal, not a bridal boutique, but like a place where you can go and have weddings and stuff. I don't know what you call it. It's called Vows or whatever. And they one of the women is like the woman in charge. She does all the like paperwork and keeping everything straight and everything like that. And then another one is the baker. One does the flowers and one does photography. So yeah, that's the and each book is about a different girl, woman, whatever. And this one is about Parker. Parker. She's the one that is like the one in charge or whatever. Okay. So this book by Kristen Hanna is Comfort and Joy. And as you can tell, it's a winter book or something. I guess. I haven't read it yet. I don't really know what it's about. I just know, I think it's like supposed to be more of a, this is one of her first books, or her older books. So this is, I think, like a romance. But most of her other books are like, they'll make you cry. They will. And they're like heartfelt stories, or they're like about women and their families and stuff, or like women and their friends and all. So this one is on Firefly Lane. That was one of the ones that I had read. It's Firefly Lane, and then it's the sequel to that one, which I don't remember what the sequel is. Yeah, and I don't know what this is about either. Okay, I think this is a woman who. Okay, a woman's husband says that he's in love. Annie Coldwater. Her husband tells her he's in love with a younger woman. She moves back to the town, the small town where she grew up. She meets her first love, who was a recent widower, and her and him and his kid form a bond and all this stuff, and then something else happens once they're all healing and everything. Something happens, and she's Annie has to make some kind of a choice. So, or what does it say? A choice no woman in love should ever have to make. So, yeah. So that's On Mystic Lake by Kristen Hanna. And then, what else? Let's see. Home Again by Kristen Hanna. And I don't know anything about this one either. Okay, so this guy leaves this woman, and the woman is pregnant, and then he has to, she's like a heart surgeon or something, and he's an actor, and he leaves her, and he comes back, and the only reason he comes back is because he's sick, and he needs her, I think, to like do the surgery or something, and then the he reconnects with his kid, and all. And then this is the last one I got. It's called Between Sisters. And I literally know nothing about this either. So I just know it's about sisters. And I love all these covers. All the covers to these books are so pretty. It wasn't covered yet. Wasn't like I checked them out because of the covers. But if I ever was going to, these are the books that I would do that for because they are just so beautiful. I just love that. Isn't that just so pretty? It's even on the back. So pretty. And then this one, it's just it's such spring summer day or whatever on the back. I just love it. And then this, I like how it's like carried over to the back or whatever because most books don't do that. It's very subtle on the back of this one, but it's there still a little. And I'll to let you know this book, how old this book is let me find the page. 2005 was when this book is the copyright date for this book. So that tells you anything. And once I post this video, if anybody watches it all the way through, all 2 hours and 12 minutes, which is what it's at now, it'll be more than that because I'm still not done. But so let me know which book you think I should read first. Now I'm going to show my mom's book. She's got a lot. And hers are mostly Christine Sheehan, who is her favorite author ever. I think she's read every one of Christine Sheehan's books that she has. And I'm not going to tell anything about these books because I don't know anything about them. I haven't read them. So. Christine Sheehan, and so wrote this, and it's a Drake Sisters novel, Turbulent Sea. This is another Drake Sisters novel. It is Dangerous Tides. This is a Carpathian novel, also by Christine Sheehan. It's Dark Secret. This is Mind Game by Christine Sheehan. Burning Wild. Murder Game. Wildfire. And Dark Legend. And that's all for that bag. She has 2 bags. Yeah, just a moment. And she'll probably read all of them, and maybe even read 1 or 2 twice. Yeah, that's how much my mom likes to read. I mean, I like to read too, but you know. Okay, this book is High Voltage by Karen Marie Monig. Monig. Moning. I'm assuming. So that's the author's name. And then High Voltage. Oh, Dark Slayer, a Carpathian novel by Christine Feehan. Airbound, a Sea Haven novel by Christine Feehan. And there's only two more. Waterbound, a Sea Haven novel by Christine Feehan. And the very last one is Wild Rain by Christine Feehan. Okay, well, I think that's gonna do it. Bye, and God bless.